This is our MRI project for Marketing 353 by Katie Wood, Shannon Poff, and Amy Streben. MRI project is a competitive analysis between our focal brand See's Candy and our two comparison brands Godiva and Hershey's Chocolate. Using this MRI data, we have decided which demographic segments and media vehicles we recommend for mass and niche marketing. Highest spreads. Index spread demonstrates the purchasing power or the ability of a demographic variable to purchase. According to the See's Candy chart, the top 5 variables are census region, home value, race, household income, and county size. These variables have the highest index spreads, which means these demographic variables have large buying habits or purchasing power. The two variables race and household income have asterisks next to them in all 3 charts. This signifies that those two variables are present in all 3 charts as one of the top 5 variables with the highest spreads. Segment indices. The chart below shows a comparison of the segment indices of all 3 brands. The index value depicts the likelihood that the specific demographic segment will use a product. How do you stop it? See's segment indices are shown in red in this chart. See's has an index of 354 under the West Coast segment, meaning people on the West Coast are 254% more likely to buy See's chocolates compared to other census regions. Product users. The following charts show the variables with the highest percent down, which gives a profile of the product consumers. Occupation segments. Of all See's product consumers, 16.5% have a job with sales and office occupations. See's home value segments. Of all See's product consumers, 37.6% have a home worth between $200,000 and $499,999. Race segments. Of all See's product consumers, 68.8% are white only. Household income segments. Of all See's product consumers, 36.8% make between $75,000 and $149,999. Region segments. Of all See's product consumers, 80.8% live on the West Coast.
Percent down comparisons. Chocolate brand comparisons for occupation. Based on the results, 16.5% of See's consumers are holding a sales and office occupation. See's has a higher percentage than Godiva with 14% and Hershey's with 12.8% within this demographic. Chocolate brand comparisons for income. See's, Godiva, and Hershey's have a high percentage of product consumers in the $75,000 to $499,999 demographic. See's consumers percentage is the highest of the 3 with 36.8%. Godiva's consumer percentage is above Hershey's with 30.8%. Hershey's consumer percentage is just below Godiva's with 29.4%. Chocolate brand comparisons for race. See's, Godiva, and Hershey's have a high percentage of product consumers within the white-only demographic. Hershey's consumer percentage is the highest of the 3 with 70.9%. Chocolate brand comparisons for home value. See's, Godiva, and Hershey's have a high percentage of product consumers in the $200,000 to $499,999 demographic. See's has the highest of the 3 with 37.6%. Chocolate brand comparisons for region. See's has the highest percentage in the West demographic with 80.8%. See's percentage is notably higher than the Godiva and Hershey's percentage in the West region. Done. Demographics for mass marketing. Mass marketing is a marketing strategy where market segment differences are ignored and the whole market is the focal point. After analyzing the highest indices and highest percent downs, the demographic we recommend for mass marketing is people who reside in the Western region. The highest index is the Western region with 354. People who reside in the Western region are 254 times more likely to use these products than other regions. The second demographic that we recommend is people who are white only. The segment with the highest percent down is white only. 70.8% of C's consumers are white only with an index of 93. Demographics for niche marketing. Niche marketing is a marketing strategy where market segment differences are not ignored and a subset of the market is the focal point. The demographic segment that we recommend for niche marketing is home value. We recommend targeting consumers whose home value is between $200,000 and $499,999 due to its high index of 137 and medium share of consumers of 37.6%. The second demographic that we recommend is income. We recommend targeting consumers whose income is between $75,000 and $499,999 due to its high index of 129 and medium share of consumers of 36.8%.
Media vehicles for mass marketing. The 5 media vehicles we chose to focus on for mass marketing are websites, television shows, radio, magazine, and cable shows. For each of these media vehicles, we chose the top 5 media channels with the largest share of C's consumers and highest indices. The top 5 channels we recommend for mass marketing on websites are Facebook.com, Yahoo Mail, Amazon.com, Google Maps, and Wikipedia.org. The first media channel we recommend is Facebook.com because it has an index of 106 and 39.5% of C's consumers. The top 5 media channels we recommend for mass marketing on television are baseball specials, news specials, baseball specials professional, award specials, and entertainment specials. The first media channel we recommend is baseball specials because it has an index of 114 and 19.2% of C's consumers. Media vehicles for niche marketing. The 5 media vehicles we chose to focus on: radio, magazines, and cable shows. For each of these media vehicles, we chose the top 5 media channels with a comparatively smaller share of C's consumers and high indices. The top 5 media channels we recommend for niche marketing on websites are iTunes.com, Expedia.com, WebMD, Yahoo Maps, and CNN.com. The first media channel we recommend is iTunes.com because it has an index of 157 and 18.8% of C's consumers. The top 5 media channels we recommend for niche marketing on television are early evening network news, pageant specials, weekend sports anthologies, skating specials, and soccer. The first media channel we recommend is early evening network news because it has an index of 117 and 8.2% of C's consumers.